Morning, Jack. Fine day for fur trappers.
Shut up.
Oh, come on, Jack. All's fair in love and business.
That was a dirty trick you played with Harvey Nuttall, Alec. Don't tell me you feel proud.
Oh, to bear a grudge is to bear a cross, Jack. Can be very round-shouldered.
Hiya.
Aye.
He's there, I've just seen him come in.
Yeah, and Raquel asked you to keep an eye on him, didn't she?
Yeah, but it's best coming from a man, though, isn't it? I mean, what if he... Well, what if he breaks down and cries? I'll get embarrassed. I might have to put my arms around him.
Well, so you think it'd be better if I put my arms round him? I've got work to do, Jude.
Phone him. Tell him you'll be late.
No, I'm not doing it, no. What are you doing?
Well, if you won't do it, then I will.
Oh, don't be daft. Judy!
Hello, Charles. It's Judy Mallet.
Give
Yeah.
it us here.
No, Gary's not too good at the minute, no. It must be something he's eaten, not serious.
I don't think he's in.
His car's there, numbhead.
What do I say?
Just tell him that you're there for him.
Well, he can see that I'm here, but what do I say? All right, Curly. Can I come in?
She won't even be able to see it where she's gone. Southern Hemisphere, you see. Not much point, really.
Look, Curl, Jude wants you to come round for your tea tonight.
Oh, it's poor old Curly time again, is it? You would have thought I got used to it by now. Do you know, if sympathy was hard cash, I'd be the richest man on this planet. What did she say?
Now, don't be on your own, eh?
Yeah. I had to tell Eric Furman. I thought he ought to know. Plus, it was a good excuse to keep me trap shut at the conference. For the rest, it was business as usual. Stock taking, loss leaders. I ought to be good at that. Loss. Born leader, aren't I? Did she leave anything?
What?
With Judy? A note or a letter? I've looked round here, but I can't find anything.
No, mate.
Clean break, eh? That was my idea. Life goes on. Is that what you've come round to tell me, Gary?
No. But it does.
Hello. I'm sorry we can't come to the phone right now. But if you'd care to leave your name and number after the tone, we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Goodbye.
Do you think that might...
No! Dead ghosts. You can exercise. What do I do with my ghost, Gary?
Hello? Hello?
I can't imagine what you're going through, Curly. I'd be a liar if I said I could, but... Well, all I can see you're going to do is go through it. If it happened to me, I'd rely on you, none better. Me and Jude were always saying how lucky we are to have neighbours. You, next door.
Oh, I'll go through it all right. but not here. Not here. Not
Curly.
here.
Curly! Curly? Mate? Curly? We'll go for a couple of pints after work, yeah? Yeah? Yeah, and a curry, yeah. And a curry, yeah? All right.
What did you say? Garrett, you're a mess. Go to work.
Right, I'm going to be nipping out to the Hourglass this afternoon to rehearse, all right?
Well, there's no business like show business.
Is this your singing?
Yeah.
I heard you were treading the boards.
Getting used to it a bit now, you know. I was dead nervous to start off with.
I can imagine. I've done mostly choral singing myself. Safety in numbers.
Good morning, all.
What do you want?
Well, I can call in to see a client, can't I?
I'm busy.
Yes, well, work and talk. It's not impossible. Hello, Emily.
Hello.
Go on, then.
Well, word is I'm currently negotiating a lead part for you in a big musical. That's the,
What big musical?
No, that's the story. There's no big musical. It's just something I'm saying to up the ante.
What for?
Well, so I can move on to phase 2. The musical's been postponed and you're available for selected dates.
Why don't you try telling them the truth?
The truth? Good heavens, you don't tell the truth. In this business, nobody will believe you.
Oh, I don't get it.
Well, I don't get it either. Fiona's certainly beautiful enough.
Thank you.
Well, it's true. I mean, if she's talented enough, it's inevitable she'll succeed.
Do you know how many beautiful and talented people there are out there, Emily? I mean, apart from Percy Sugden. Thousands.
Do you have sheet music, Fiona?
Yeah, of course I have.
Then why go all the way across town to rehearse? You need only knock on my door.
No, I mean, I haven't really got anything to rehearse at the moment.
I thought you said that you were going...
No. No, that's for when Alec gets me my next booking.
Well, for the future, then. Only I have a piano and friends who'd be only too...
Yes, thank you, Emily, but I don't think Onward Christian Soldiers is in the repertoire. I'll talk to you later, when you're not busy.
Forgive my saying this about your manager, Fiona, but I think he's a very rude man.
Yes, he is. Excuse me a sec. That was so close. Emily nearly just dropped me in it.
What about the Hourglass? Brave girl trying to kid Alec Gilroy. Some might even say stupid.
Look, I don't know why you're upset. You should be used to it by now.
Used to what?
Alec Gilroy conning you, he's been doing it for years.
Well, at least I can sleep at night.
Oh, Alec sleeps. And he don't count sheep neither. He counts the times he's had Jack Duckworth round the block.
What have I said that's so funny?
Nothing, love. I'm just tuning into what's going on next door.
Eavesdropping?
Well, you can't help it with Fred, can you? He doesn't exactly whisper, does he?
So then, gilt-edged, as you can see. Select gathering of owners for a buffet lunch and a trip round the stables. Now, take note of the handwritten bit. Fred, Elliot and guest. It would give me great pleasure if you'd be
Oh, Fred, that's very kind of you. But I'm not sure how I'm fixed at weekend.
Cancel everything, Rita. Treat yourself to a day out rubbing shoulders with the knobs. Them as work only to pass the time.
I thought Betty's hot shot wasn't so well.
He's not, but he'll be all the better for seeing you.
You've changed your tune, haven't you? Visiting yours? It's not so long since you were all for having it killed.
Judgment to Solomon with that, Rita. A ploy to shift my fellow owners into making a decision. What do you say? Will you come?
Aye, go on then. Hey, what do you wear for a visit to a stables? I mean, I'd hate to turn up with a twin set and pearls when I'd be just as well in my overall.
Rita, you can't hide class. I say you can't hide class. Even in overalls, you'll knock 'em dead.
Fred, I said I'd go with you. Doesn't mean we're engaged.
Well, what did she say?
She's accepted. Waffling Fred strikes again.
Well, if you hadn't given up your share of the horse, it'd be you and me going.
Yeah, but think of the money I've saved. That horse has spent more time with the vet than it has with the jockey.
There you go.
Cheers.
Oh, he's not in here either then. Who, Andy? No, I haven't seen him. Curly, phoned twice and just been round, nobody in. Maybe Raquel's upstairs doing that aromatherapy, whatever she calls it.
Will you do me a favour? Give him a message if you see him. 4 off with flu and 3 new girls in for training. I can't do it all on my own.
All right. See ya.
None of my business, Jack, but I suppose you're taking Vera, eh?
Where?
This stables bash on Saturday.
Saturday?
Well, I think it's Saturday. I just overheard Fred chatting Rita up to go, like, just let midballs in. You think the invite had come from Buckingham Palace?
You're telling me that Fred's been invited to a stables on Saturday?
Well, you didn't think you were going on your own, did you?
No. 175 cup.
Yeah, well, I was just saying to Maureen, it's about time the trainer put the odd perk your way. After all the money you've chipped in between you.
Now then, can I have a minute?
Only one, Jack. I'm late for a shop. What's in your mind?
This due at the stables. When exactly is it? Well, I know about it. Of course I do. I'm a part owner, aren't I?
Small part owner, Jack. I say small part owner. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you've not had an invitation, have you?
No.
No, thought not.
Well, maybe the post's a bit iffy. I'll get mine tomorrow.
I've had mine for a fortnight, Jack. Responded Sibo played almost immediately. Team's being picked, Jack, and you're not on list. Perhaps next time, eh?
I suppose it's because she's a real woman, Liz.
And what's an unreal woman, Sean? A bloke?
My ex-wife. Some of the girls I've been knocking about with recently.
What happened to the dental nurse?
Who?
Yeah, that you took to your sister's wedding. I remember you telling me. Dancing the night away, champagne on the fire escape.
Oh, yeah. I got rid. She took too many tranquilizers. Well, she told me they were tranquilizers. It's funny that, because the more she took, the more she danced.
Sound like a pipe and slippers man talking.
I wouldn't go that far. But it's okay. We're comfortable, me and Liz.
Well, like you say, she's a real woman. No ties, no baggage. Uncomplicated and all. Yes, mate. Cheers.
Tell me something. Do you think I've changed?
Yeah, not I've noticed, no. Now, what the hell was it? It's misadventure. No, but...
I mean, all right.
I've been to...
I have been a cab driver. I've been a window cleaner.
George gave it to me out rank last week. He said it's a dead cert. I'd ring him, but he's on holiday.
You see, but a man should be judged on what he is, not what he was. I mean, a pub landlord, it should be worth so much, shouldn't it?
What are you talking about?
Me. Landlord of the Rovers Return.
But you're not in trouble, is he? That man's not on the back, is he? You're Vera.
What the hell's it got to do with our Vera?
Well, no. She's okay. I mean, she's okay, is she?
Aye.
Yeah. Well, that's it. It's just that when you mentioned landlord, I thought your name was going above door instead of hers. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a fool. I should have written it down, shouldn't I? It's venture. I know it's venture. There's a venture.
Right, so that's 3 o'clock on Thursday, Mrs. Raybold. Yeah, we look forward to seeing you. Can I help you?
Hair by Fiona Middleton. Class act.
Fiona's out on business at the moment.
What's singing business?
No.
I've got absolutely no idea what I would have said to her if she had been here, actually. Except I'm a big fan. I'm probably her biggest.
You know Fiona then?
No. Well, not as well as I'd like to. No, I was just in the area, you know, I was just passing, so I thought I'd pop in, see if I had a bit more luck in another environment. If you know what I mean.
Look, I'm busy. I've got a client.
Right. No chance of a shampoo and set, then.
Sorry.
Well, so am I, that I missed it. Nice talking to you, love.
Gary's not pulling a fast one, is he? You are playing football tonight?
Yeah, training. Actually, we're a bit short. You don't fancy turning out for us, do you?
No time.
Better have to give Curly a knock.
No. He's busy at work, I think.
Oh, good. Rubbish anyway. See ya.
65p, please, Judy.
What?
Sugar.
Oh, yeah.
Mary Celeste in the main office. Eric Furman's off as well.
Well, that explains it then, doesn't it, eh? Eric and Curly will be having some sort of post-conference conference somewhere, won't they?
Without telling me?
Oh, look, sit down and forget about work, will you? Right, now, we have a lasagne, French fries and garden peas. All compliments of Monsieur André. Have you got anything for afters?
You're joking, aren't you? I didn't even have anything for
Yeah,
lunch.
all right, okay. Oh. Sit down, I'll get it.
Andy, where's the knives and forks?
Well, I haven't finished yet, had I?
Yes, all right, all right.
Fish and chips.
Sorry, I'm late, but I can't tell you. It was absolutely brilliant. I mean, they had bass, they had drums, they had piano.
You should have rang me if you were going to be late.
Well, I've said I'm sorry. The stuff that they had me doing, it were like proper stuff, you know, like bluesy. It felt dead comfortable doing it.
How's your day been, Maxine? Oh, routine, really. Oh, Mel Gibson called in to see you.
Oh, don't be funny.
He did? Mel Gibson stood there right where you're standing now. Well, he thought he was Mel Gibson.
Can you be pleased for me, please?
He asked a lot of questions. No, he didn't really. Well, he sort of knew him. Anyway, I've got to go. I've got a date.
Maxine. Mel Gibson.
Good looking. Confident. Your biggest fan.
What?
You know, tall. Tie and suit job. He was just passing in the air and he thought, now what was it? You'd try a different environment, whatever that meant.
What else did he say?
Well, nothing that meant anything, I told you.
No, I was so strong, you know, when I was telling her, so determined. I didn't think I had it in me, did you?
And Raquel just went like that?
Yeah, my idea. Executive decision, sick and tired of coming second best. Could have been worse. I could have lost her to another bloke. As it was, I lost her to her ambition.
Look, mate, I'm sorry, but, well, from what you're saying, or what I think you're saying, Raquel's just taken another job, hasn't she?
Yeah, yeah. Other side of the world. I mean, she'll probably write, you know, correspond. A woman so beautiful won't take long, will it? Oh, yeah, good idea, they're going cold.
Andy's cooked a lasagna. I think you need some coffee.
I'll go and put some on.
No! And then I was telling this fella in a pub, just on the corner of Claremont Road.
Fox and Grapes.
Yeah, well, I think it was Claremont Road. Anyway, I told him, but I don't think he believed me.
You need time, Curly. It's too soon to talk about it now. Let Andy make you some coffee.
No. You see, he didn't believe me. How beautiful she was. Raquel. He looked at me. No, he examined me. I mean, he didn't touch me or squeeze me like you would a melon. But he just looked at me. He couldn't believe it. It's better to have loved and lost, he said, than to have never loved at all. Ooh. Little boy's room.
Oh, top of the stairs on the left. Help him, Andy.
No, listen, no, I'm okay. Honest, I'm okay. Got to learn now to stand up on my own 2 feet. Because it's just me now. Just me.
What are we going to do with him?
Get some coffee down him and then take him home.
To an empty house?
Well, when he's sobered up, yeah.
How could she do that to him, Andy? She's his wife.
I know.
Done this. And he won't thank me for knowing.
What do you mean?
He's my boss, Andy. He's going to feel so embarrassed coming here.
Embarrassed? Fish and chips twice. Was you he came to see?
A pint when you're ready, please, Sheriff. Yeah, Al.
You don't know what about this?
What?
Was his light on when you passed?
Oh, I didn't look, I forgot.
I want to know about all the ins and outs of the cat's bum.
Go now, go on.
Oh, a pint first. I'm spitting feathers here. What are you talking about, Al?
It's about my driving licence here.
Worst thing they can do is make you take your test again.
Retake your test?
Look, when you read your driving licence, you'll find that it stops when you get to the age of 70.
Not much to look forward to, is there? Actually, it's the same as a mate of mine on cables. His dad had the same thing.
Yeah.
Can you get a move on, please?
Right, well, take a sip and then go and have a look.
You go on. What happened to him?
I'll go myself.
You're talking about the old Sean. The new one's seen the light. Got it bad?
Not me. Tell me it's not me, please.
No, it's not you. Liz MacDonald.
Liz MacDonald? That's what she's been saying about him.
Well, I think she's forgiven.
Good match then. Two hypocrites together.
So, I've not only got to take the test again, I've got to sit a flipping exam. I'm telling you, I don't know if it's worth it.
Exam? What exam? A written highway code test. I believe it's the rule now.
It is, yes.
You have to get a new copy, then, won't you, Alfie? Not in the old one about a fella walking in front with a red flag.
Do you mind?
So if that Fred Elliott can go when he likes, then why not us, eh? And answer me this. Where would Betty's hot shot be without our 2 hits?
A quarter. That's a leg.
So, Saturday, we're going to check up on our leg.
And we'll have a look at the other 3, because we don't know which one's ours, do we?
Well, 2 in a manner of speaking, because if your 1/8 covers one leg and my 1/8 covers another leg...
I'm with you. That's more influence.
Exactly.
Hey. Was he in?
No, not that you care.
How's she been?
Out, you know. She were worried.
About what?
I don't know whether I shut back door or not. You know. Saturday sounds great. Count me in.
Right.
I'll have another pint while I'm waiting.
All right.
I was happiest on the bins. Eddie Yates. Oh, it was a good laugh, was Eddie.
Pour him another coffee. The post dry is bouncing off. Then make some more.
But I wanted to be something other. You know what I mean, Anne. I wanted to study to make myself something more than, well, ordinary. Goddo! Not so much waiting for, but looking for. And I found him. And I found her. Raquel. Come and sit here. Come and sit here. It's like being in an airport, this. Me sat here, you sat there. Come on. I mean, there's loads of room.
No, it's all right. I think Andy needs a hand in the kitchen. Andy, get rid of him now.
Well, I have suggested it, you know, but he doesn't want to leave.
Well, then suggest harder. This is awful.
Oh, you're telling me? I'm starving, you know. If I get that lightning load on that lasagna, it's going to go out.
Andy, move him now.
Now?
Yes, he just keeps talking about her. He's embarrassing himself. Embarrassing me.
Oh, well, it's not every day you lose your wife, is it? Now. Right. Well, at least he stopped talking. Shall we take his shoes off or what?